Good morning. Welcome. We are so glad to be with you all. Welcome. We are so glad to be with you all. I'm Jay Perry. I'm President and CEO of your Arizona Super Bowl Host Committee. And we are thrilled to be here today because we are officially on the clock with 173 days to go until Super Bowl 57. Woo! And Sky Harbor is going to see record-setting passengers come through next February 2023. And I know Arizona is ready to roll out the red carpet and welcome all those visitors from around the world. We have an all-star lineup today. First, I'd like to thank Director of Aviation Services, Chad McCuskey. Thank you, Chad. And frankly, the entire Sky Harbor Aviation team for hosting us today. I love it. I also want to recognize some of our special guests from the city of Phoenix. Phoenix Mayor Kate Gallego, who you'll hear from in a little bit. And from the great state of Arizona, Arizona Office of Tourism Director, Debbie Johnson. Debbie, thanks for being here. Thanks to the leadership and support of the Bidwell family, the Arizona Cardinals Football Club, and the endorsement from the National Football League, we are hosting Super Bowl for the 4th time in 2023. Having previously hosted in 1996, in 2008, and 2015. We have seen some epic Super Bowls at State Farm Stadium, so we want to keep that streak alive. And we are also an elite company because only 4 other U.S. markets can make the claim of hosting Super Bowl for 4 times. Arizona knows how to host Super Bowl. Okay, let's see. What's going on? I was expecting a special guest. I don't see or hear my special guest yet. It was kind of a surprise visit. I can't tell. Oh. The official mascot of the Super Bowl Host Committee is back. Please welcome Spike. Spike, you're looking good, yeah. You are looking good and frankly better than ever. It'll be good to have you along the ride for the next 173 days. Let's go. Thank you, Spike. Okay, Spike always tries to steal the show, but it's my pleasure to welcome Super Bowl Host Committee Board Chair David Rousseau to the stage. David's day job is president of Salt River Project, the power and water company. Please welcome David.
I don't know how you all felt when she said somebody special was supposed to be here and they weren't here yet, but that left me wanting. Thanks, Jay. This is our 2nd Super Bowl working together, and my father used to have a favorite expression where he'd done something and he probably wasn't going to do it again. He'd say, I've done it twice. We would always question him, and he'd say, no, I've done it my first and last time. And I think Jay Perry, who you just heard from, is the reason that it was an acceptable or plausible notion to turn around and do this again. And I think what I want to do a quick run through of the stats that came out of last time's game in 2015 to kind of set the stage for what the opportunity and the scale of that opportunity is this time. One was, and again, for the media that's here, you can appreciate this. I think there were 5,000 media credentials issued for the 2015 game, Super Bowl 49. There was an economic impact that ASU's business school confirmed of $720 million just from incremental spend around the game from out-of-town visitors. $750 million. We and the NFL partnered on a $2 million legacy grant program that we're doing again this time, but for the nonprofit community last time. There were 1 million people in downtown Phoenix enjoying the festival, which was Super Bowl Central, and will be at Hance Park, and you'll hear more about that later. We also, because of the desire to have this be a lasting impact, We hosted, in conjunction with the Commerce Authority and the McCain Institute, we hosted 50 CEOs from all over the world that had business interests in potentially locating or expanding industry and enterprises that were already here in Arizona. And again, that's going to have a lasting impression and impact on our economy, and there's lots of examples of that in the community, all of which will happen again in a greater proportion, which left me, and I hopefully many of you, as a native, feeling proud to have been from here. And I think that's an opportunity that's in front of us again, and we look forward to that. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to your Mayor Gallego, for our next speaker. Thank you.
Super Bowl season in Phoenix starts today. We are so excited to unveil the countdown clocks at Phoenix Sky Harbor. Everyone who comes through the airport will get to see how the Super Bowl is coming right away. We at the City of Phoenix are preparing. We are excited. My council colleagues, Councilwoman Betty Guardado and Councilmember Carlos Garcia, who are here. Our entire city council is committed to making sure that this is the best Super Bowl ever. We want it to be a win for the people of Phoenix, the people who work at the airport, at the Super Bowl, at so many events, as well as for the small businesses that will really power this Super Bowl. When I talk to members of the team at Sky Harbor, many of them say the last Super Bowl in 2015 was one of their favorite times at work, that it was fun to hand a coffee cup to an Academy Award winner or just see the diversity of amazing people who will be in Phoenix coming from the airport to see our wonderful community. We think that the last Super Bowl in Arizona was incredible. I want to recognize Jay, David, and the entire team for setting a very high bar that I think are going to really exceed. Super Bowl 49, the day after, was the busiest day at Sky Harbor Airport, but we expect we will break that record again. The last Super Bowl was also the busiest ridership for our light rail system. So many Phoenix records stand from the 2015 Super Bowl. With today's unveiling, we are beginning the process of perhaps even exceeding those. We have so many new treats with this Super Bowl. There'll be many announcements to come, but for me, the day we do the countdown clock is really when the season begins and the excitement only grows from here. Phoenix does tourism well. We are committed to being a welcoming city that delivers a great experience. That's why so many Super Bowls and other large events choose this community to visit. Our residents benefit from that. Many of the business leaders who've invested in this community said they first fell in love with Phoenix when they visited for the Super Bowl. So from bioscience companies to some of the consumer products that make our city great, those companies really first saw us during the Super Bowl. They're going to have a very different city to visit and a very different airport to visit since the 2015 unveiling. Sky Harbor has made major investments. We have a wonderful new concourse that is a leader in sustainability and so many other areas. We'll have a new great Sky Train going to the rental car that will be available for Super Bowl visitors. We will have Waymo on our city streets with autonomous electric vehicles. None of that was available the last time we have Super Bowl. They'll also get a chance to visit the many Phoenix restaurants that have topped international and national lists for best restaurants, many joining since the last Super Bowl. We've grown as a community. We have a great story to tell. It will begin at Sky Harbor and end with a great football game. We're committed to putting on an incredible Super Bowl, and we're so excited to share it with the world. I am excited to next announce that we'll be joined by our leader at Visit Phoenix, who helps make all of the hospitality magic happen. Please welcome Ron Price.
Let me raise this up here. Thank you, Mayor Kate. Appreciate you tremendously. And I got to say, we are so excited to be here today. I got to tell you, over the weekend, I had the opportunity to be in Nashville and at a conference, and had the opportunity, like I've had in the last several months, speaking to a room full of meeting planners, conference organizers, travel trade media. And part of my pitch every time is we're on the clock. And it's exciting today to actually be here, and you'll see in a second, Visit Phoenix is literally on the countdown clock. So I'm very excited to be here today. But for us, Super Bowl means a lot more than just hosting a game. There's only a handful of events that we can say that are on the world stage. Super Bowl is one of those. Millions of people around the world will have the opportunity to see Phoenix, the greater Phoenix area, get a feel for what it's about. Like Mary said, a lot of those people that will come here will choose to stay here, bring the businesses here. So a major impact, more so than just hosting the one event. And for us, it gives us a great opportunity to tell what is special about Phoenix and the greater Phoenix area. From our downtown that is so rich and vibrant and growing, to our urban areas. Some of the best known resorts in the country are right here in Phoenix. Over 200 golf courses and spas are right here in the Valley area. So with that, we're so excited to roll out the red carpet to welcome all these new visitors and new companies into the area. As you all know that you live here, Phoenix, I would say we would all believe that this is the best place to live, work, and enjoy life. And I got to tell you, I cannot wait till next February. We're able to let those bright lights of the Super Bowl shine on us. So with that, I'm going to hand it back over to Jay Perry. Thank you all so much.
Excellent. Well, thank you all. The moment you've been waiting for, we are going to unveil the official Arizona Super Bowl 57 countdown clock. So I'm going to ask everyone to join me on stage. And on behalf of the City of Phoenix, Visit Phoenix, and the Arizona Super Bowl Host Committee, get up here because we're going to start the countdown. Where's Debbie Johnson? Debbie, we're not going ahead without you. Get up here, Debbie. Make your way to the front. All right. Where's my... I need you right up here yelling in here with me. Okay.
All right.
All right, we ready? Okay. We start on 5. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It does look like it.
All right. We are official. Thank you all for coming. Have a great day.
That guy good. You and I on camera slide. Everyone just wants to fight.
That's a big instruction.
I know.